Hello one and all, I am Larry, and in this video, well, I guess I can't say I'm going to make a world, because I already did make a world. I'm spawned on top of this jungle tree in a brand new biome with a lush cave right underneath me, apparently. In this video, this is going to be the beginning of it. What the... As I was saying, this is going to be the beginning of a series that's hopefully good. I have a few video ideas for the future, but first things first, I gotta get myself set up, I gotta get diamond armor, I gotta get enchanted. So that's the goal for today. I'm going to enchant my stuff, but for right now, I'm going to try and take in where I am a little bit. We seem to be in a bamboo forest and a jungle. Look at it. We have very realistic world generation right over this way. It looks like we have like an ocean. It seems over that with more jungle. I don't see anything but jungle. There's more water over there. I think for right now, I go over here. Let's see, is there any way I can get down without dying? I don't think so. I guess we just mine out a giant jungle tree with our fist. This is gonna take so long. At least I'm gonna get a lot of wood. This is my first Minecraft video I've edited and my fourth video I've ever made. So feel free to critique any part of this video and let me know if you like the style of editing. And while you're at it, if you could tell me what you think of the background music, that would be spectacular. Most of this video is time-lapse, as this was about 4 hours of footage turned into half an hour, and considering this is the early game and everything, I figured that it's better to show more than I normally might. Look at this cave. Oh my gosh. Those are diamonds. Those are legit diamonds, visible about 100 blocks from my spawn. What? What is this world? First I have that abomination, I have this abomination. How many abominations do I need in one world? While I zoom around my Minecraft world, let me elaborate a little about this world. This is not a regular Let's Play series because, let's be honest, those don't get views. This is going to be with the start of what I like to call the series of challenges. Please excuse the name and don't critique it too bad because it's a work in progress. In this series of challenges, I will be challenging myself, hence the name, to do something specific in every single video. I know a few challenges I'm going to take on, but I do not know too far into the future, so if you think of anything that you want me to take on, feel free to drop it in the comments, and if you enjoy this video, please consider giving a like and subscribing. It helps it a lot, and you can always unsubscribe later if you change your mind. If there is a Stony Peaks biome, I might just poop my pants in happiness. I'm not gonna make any promises, but that very well could happen. rid me of this boring activity. I love Minecraft. It's so fun. Whoa! Almost fell in that cave. That would have been an inconvenience. Make a pickaxe. Whoop. Before you have the chance to laugh at me too hard, I thought I'd give you some more material. Me. This is obviously a brand new channel, but more than that, it's the beginning of an era. A chapter of my life that will hopefully last many pages. I started watching YouTube a few years ago, and have wanted to be a YouTuber ever since. So this video, while not being the first I've finished, is the first video I've posted and the result of acting towards my dream. If you have a dream, whether it's a dream job or a dream house, it's never too late to take the first step into reaching said goal. Now, I'm no motivational speaker, alright, but I just thought I'd let you know that the only way you find out if your dreams come true is if you try. If you take the first step, the first leap, and give it a go. Give it the old college try. Find out. This channel is not going to be purely a Minecraft channel, or any other game for that matter. I don't want to be confined to posting one game over and over and over again, no matter how fun that game may be. As crazy as it sounds, I want this gaming channel to be about games, not about a game. It's floating! That makes it worse! I didn't realize it was floating! I thought it was attached to this from the angle I was at. That makes it so much worse! Alrighty, the next thing that I need to do is to get diamonds. And there is a few different ways I can do that. The first way is to go caving. Which, that can work it can work, but it can also take a while. And you also have to find a big cave that goes all the way to the deep slate. So I prefer to just mine straight down and make a strip mine. This part of the video, I'm pretty much just doing all the early game chores. First, I rang up some cows and slowly brought them to their forever home, a 3x3, undecorated mud pit. I can't stress to you how painfully slow those stupid rectangular meat mountains moved. It took 3 to 5 business days just for those suckers to move 100 blocks, and my IQ dropped dozens of points shepherding those morons home. The next thing I did should have been to take another year of school so I could regain the knowledge that was on the lost brain cells, but instead it was a terribly exciting activity of mining. And mining. And mining. And mining. And mining some more. Only about half my mining was on camera, and this is still about an hour and a half of sped up footage. I'm obviously mining for diamonds, but the cows and sugarcane are for an enchanting setup with a full 18 bookshelves. I'll need those and some villager librarians to get my diamond armor and tools fully enchanted so I can move on to more interesting projects. This time lapse still has a bit to go, so grab some popcorn, water, a comfy seat, and enjoy the rest of the video. Let's freaking go to first diamonds in the whole world. How many are there? Oh, there's more. Never mind. I've arrived at the point of the Minecraft world where the only thing left to do, really, is... Well, not the only thing left to do, but the next thing to do is get enchanting set up. I have a couple diamond tools, but I don't have that. I don't really have much beyond that. I need cows, and I need sugarcane, and right now I'm on a hunt for some cows. Or horses if I get desperate, but I don't know if I'm at that point yet. So this is gonna be a while, probably a montage, so let's get whacking. And there we go. According to my calculations, that should be enough leather. So I can head on home and see what I can see. And just like that, we finally have an enchanting setup. It took a while. I died in the process, that's why my levels are so low. And it's been a process. Let's just leave it at that. So we have the enchanting setup now. All we need is a lot more than 8 levels. So the next step down here is a skeleton spawner. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into that real quick, and I will see you after probably what's going to be a montage or a time lapse. One of those two. So this is the skeleton spawn. Is a cave that goes down there. Had 2 chests. Didn't get that good of stuff, but I got a couple horse armor. So this is the one I'm going to be turning into a skeleton farm. I gotta dig out a 9x9 hole, all that stuff. I'm sure you know how to make a skeleton farm. So I probably won't really show much of this because it's pretty boring. It's extremely simple, so it's kind of hard to not know it's kind of hard to forget how to make one. So probably a time lapse or a cut or a montage. But I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch me build this. And just like that, the farm is up and running. I have just completed the skeleton grinder. There is a torch on the ground in there, and because I have fancy lighting on, you can see it emits a light, the torch does. So I have to wait for that to despawn, I think, before the skeletons can, before I'll let the skeletons spawn in, because there's light. But in about 5 minutes when that despawns, I should be getting skeletons in there. I dug a hole for my enchanting setup, so I can move that down there. I think I'm gonna wait until I get Silk Touch. Or I'm gonna see if I get Silk Touch in the first one, to see if I can move it down. But in the meantime, I mean, it didn't take that long. It only took about an hour. So they were actually really easy. I also have a lava pit here, so I can dump stuff that I don't want, like a steak. I shouldn't have done that. So the next step is to get a villager and get mending. And I know of a few villagers actually around me, so it shouldn't be a problem to track in a villager and make him, and enslave him into being a librarian for the foreseeable future. I realized that, from where I am standing right now, the skeletons are not spawning. I'm outside of the spawn range, so the farm doesn't currently work. You'll notice that this giant ugly steps are here with a little cove behind them. That is because I moved up to here so that the skeletons will spawn. Because I only need to move a couple blocks up, so I did that and now it works. I am out of time for this video, so I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great 4th of July, and I hope you do not go deaf or get hit by any fireworks. That would be an inconvenience. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video, and as always, that doesn't work, because this is my first video I've ever posted. Bye-bye!